Hey, Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics began the season with very few concerns about their roster, as they appear to be in good shape. However, after 14 games, one issue started to emerge: their defense in the paint. With Kristaps Porzingis taking a step back, veteran Al Horford has been shouldering a bigger role as the starting center. This raised questions about whether the 38-year-old Horford, facing the inevitable effects of aging, was beginning to show signs of decline, particularly on the defensive end. The stakes were high on Tuesday night, as the Celtics faced an undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers team in the NBA Cup. The Cavs, boasting a young and talented frontcourt with Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen, represented a tough challenge. The matchup was an important test for Horford, and he rose to the occasion in spectacular fashion. Horford scored a season-high 20 points, shooting an impressive 7 of 11 from the field and 4 of 5 from beyond the arc, leading the Celtics to a 120-117 victory. After the game, his former assistant coach in Atlanta, now Cavs coach Kenny Atkinson, was in awe of Horford's longevity and consistency. Atkinson was quick to praise Horford's elite approach to his game, saying, "The shooting piece is incredible. Before he needed time to get it off. Now, he needs no time. He gets it off so quick. It's an incredible story. He's the epitome of a professional," Atkinson marveled. His admiration was not just for Horford's performance that night, but also for his sustained excellence over the years. Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla also praised Horford's impact, calling his performance inspiring. Superstar Jason Tatum, who frequently calls Horford his favorite teammate, noted how valuable Horford is to the team. Despite his age, Horford continues to play a critical role in the Celtics' success. In the game against Cleveland, he was a team-high plus 18 in his 32 minutes on the floor, proving his importance to the team's success. While backup Neemias Queta struggled during the third-quarter run by the Cavs, Horford came up with 2 critical blocks in the final minutes, showcasing his defensive acumen when it mattered most. Tatum spoke about Horford's calming influence on the team. "Al is just a calming presence out there," Tatum said. "He does so many different things for us. Sometimes they show up in the stat sheet, and sometimes they don't, but just him being on the court with us helps our spacing, helps our defense. He's such a good passer, willing passer. We're just a much better team when Al is out there and being aggressive." Off the court, there's uncertainty surrounding the Celtics' financial situation beyond this season, particularly with new ownership on the horizon. However, one key piece of the puzzle is Horford, who is the only player in the rotation with an expiring contract for the 2025-26 season. The Celtics have the option to extend his contract as soon as next month. Given the team's lack of clear succession plans for the frontcourt reserves, there's an unspoken hope that Horford, despite his age, will continue to play for the Celtics in the future at a reasonable cost. For now, there are no signs of him slowing down significantly, and his performance against Cleveland reaffirmed his value to the team. Managing his minutes has been a priority for the Celtics, especially in light of Porzingis' absence, with Horford averaging 27.4 minutes per game. While he no longer plays with the same physicality in the paint every night, Horford has proven that he can still turn up when facing elite competition. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla touched on Horford's competitive spirit, saying, "He's just an innate competitor. I don't think people realize that sometimes because of how quiet a guy is, but he has an ability to inspire people around him, and he did that. His competitiveness is so loud, and tonight was one of those nights." As long as Horford continues to be the Celtics' best all-around big man on the court, it will be difficult for any team, including Cleveland, to challenge Boston for supremacy in the Eastern Conference. While the Celtics roster is stacked with talent, Horford is often the glue that holds everything together. His leadership, both on and off the court, remains invaluable to Boston's championship aspirations. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The NBA world is buzzing with excitement after rumors surfaced that the Boston Celtics are eyeing a potential acquisition of Bobby Portis. Known for his fiery playstyle and unrelenting energy, the Milwaukee Bucks forward could be the piece that elevates the Celtics' title aspirations. With the Celtics already boasting a talented roster, adding a player of Portis' caliber could provide the depth and tenacity needed to push them over the top in the pursuit of an NBA championship. Portis, who rose to prominence during the Bucks' 2021 championship run, has proven time and again that he's not just a role player. His ability to step up in crucial moments, such as his standout performance in the 2021 Finals, makes him an intriguing target for the Celtics. His versatility, spanning both forward positions, and his reputation as a gritty rebounder and effective scorer off the bench could give the Celtics a much-needed boost in their already stacked lineup. Portis' knack for hitting clutch shots, especially from beyond the arc, would help balance the Celtics' offense, creating more opportunities for their superstars, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Though Portis has been an essential part of the Bucks' success, his ability to contribute even in a secondary role could suit the Celtics system well. Boston's defense-first mentality combined with Portis' toughness and versatility could bring a new edge to their already strong defensive identity. His defensive rebounding and energy on both ends of the floor would help the Celtics stay competitive in the Eastern Conference, a crucial factor as they look to challenge the top teams in the league. The Celtics front office has been active in exploring ways to bolster their roster, especially in preparation for another postseason run. Portis, whose skill set complements Boston's needs perfectly, could be the ideal candidate to fill in any gaps. Whether as a scoring punch off the bench or a starting forward, his presence would add depth and allow head coach Joe Mazzulla to better manage rotations throughout the grueling playoff journey. Furthermore, his experience in high-stakes games could offer invaluable leadership to the young Celtics squad. Bobby Portis brings a unique set of qualities to the table that make him an ideal fit for the Boston Celtics. Known for his relentless energy, Portis never takes a play off, whether he's crashing the boards or diving for loose balls. His tenacity and physicality have earned him a reputation as one of the NBA's most hard-nosed players, a trait that would blend seamlessly with the Celtics' gritty, defense-first culture. Portis is also a versatile scorer, capable of knocking down three-pointers at a high clip, providing a valuable stretch-four option that could open up space for Boston's key playmakers. His mid-range game, combined with his ability to finish in the paint, makes him a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses. In addition to his scoring, Portis excels in creating second-chance opportunities. His work ethic on the glass is unmatched, and his ability to pull down offensive rebounds would be an asset for a Celtics team that already excels in defensive rebounds. This skill set would allow Boston to extend possessions, putting more pressure on opponents and maximizing scoring chances. His hustle and grit are contagious, and his passion for the game would bring a new level of intensity to the Celtics, particularly in high-energy situations like playoff basketball, where every possession counts. Head coach Joe Mazzulla, who has built his reputation on instilling a tough, defensive-first mindset in the Celtics, has long been a fan of Portis' style of play. Mazzulla values players who can contribute on both ends of the floor, and Portis fits that mold perfectly. His defensive prowess, coupled with his ability to stretch the floor offensively, makes him a key target in Mazzulla's pursuit of roster improvements. The Celtics have been in search of a player who can provide scoring punch while maintaining the defensive intensity that defines their system. Portis could be the answer, offering both leadership and a much-needed physical presence that would boost the Celtics' already potent lineup. Portis' potential addition to the Celtics is not just about adding a solid player, but about reinforcing the team's championship aspirations. With Mazzulla's guidance, Portis would be given the freedom to thrive in the role that best suits his talents. Whether it's providing instant offense off the bench or even stepping into a starting role if needed, Portis' skill set and experience in big games, especially his heroics in the 2021 NBA Finals, would be invaluable assets for a Celtics team determined to make a deep postseason run. The synergy between Mazzulla's coaching philosophy and Portis' playing style could be the perfect combination to push Boston over the top. With the trade deadline fast approaching, all eyes will be on how the Celtics maneuver to strengthen their chances for an NBA title. Bobby Portis, with his resilience and playoff pedigree, could very well be the missing piece that turns Boston's aspirations into a championship reality. Only time will tell if this rumored deal materializes, but one thing is clear. Portis' potential arrival in Boston has the city buzzing with excitement. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.